Hello, we're here listening to Chairman Obama tell about how Gaddafi lost the faith of the people and therefore he should be thrown out. Well, it seems to me that Obama has lost the faith of the people, and it's really amazing. You had 500,000 people killed in Rwanda and no one gave a damn, and people are being killed all over, no one gave a damn. So where do you stop? It's apparently 2/5 of the people fighting Gaddafi are Al-Qaeda linked. So now you know why Israel has hired 50,000 mercenaries to help Gaddafi survive there, and we had no vote. We had no vote by our senator or congressman, and they don't, some of them had said a few things, but there's no real outrage. And yet, Obama was one of the first people to say that you have to go to the people first before you attack people. How can you allow Obama to have such a double standard? He can say anything he wants to get elected, and then once he's elected, he lies and lies and lies and lies and lies. It is totally amazing, and it's amazing. And once again, Bill Ayers' book, Bill Ayers, the terrorist, who Obama said he didn't know who Bill Ayers was. He wrote his first book. He said, Bill Ayers has said this time and time and time again. Yes, Obama looked you right in the eyes and said, oh, I think I was on a committee or something. I was on a committee for him. And then, of course, thank God, the Donald's talking about the birther issue of where the hell Obama was born. And apparently, a lot of people don't give a damn where he was born. They're for the revolution. So all you comrades out there who still have no questions about Obama, enjoy. Really enjoy. And this is amazing. We'll find out eventually how much mercy Obama's going to have on the people if they ever storm Washington or whatever. Obama, according to Obama, the governor of Wisconsin was just as bad as Gaddafi. I mean, I'm surprised we don't have I'm surprised we don't have a no-fly zone over Wisconsin, or over or Arizona or New Mexico or Texas or Southern California, where these illegals are coming over, and the people in these states have the audacity, the nerve to try to stop them from coming over. So why doesn't Obama put a no-fly zone there and take out everything that the locals have to stop these poor people from all yearning to be free? Anyhow, this has to be the saddest moment in our country's history, where we have a runaway president who does not follow the Constitution by forcing mandatory health insurance, by invading countries without any authorization from Congress. It goes on, and then we catch him in lie after lie after lie after lie, and it's just it's a crying shame. And the media won't talk about it. If the media used 1/10 the energy they used to try to tear down Bush, and believe me, I have no love for Mr. Bush. If they used 1/10 the effort to question Obama on all these inconsistencies and all the things that he's doing, it would be amazing. I mean, the United States people might actually get a handle on what the hell is going on. So in the meantime, I've asked you this before. Ask your congressman and your senator why Israel felt it necessary to hire 50,000 mercenaries. I repeat, ask your congressmen and senators why the Israelis found it necessary to hire 50,000 mercenaries to support Gaddafi. Could it just possibly be that Israel is more savvy as to what's going on, is more concerned about the Al-Qaeda? Remember the word Al-Qaeda? 2/5 of the troops that Obama is supporting are linked to Al-Qaeda. The same people, along with the Taliban, are killing our people in Afghanistan and in Iraq. Do you understand this? Can you comprehend this? Anyhow. Oh boy. Thank God. I was listening to Lou Dobbs and Michael Savage. And the rest of these, quote, right-wing people, thank God they're there. It's the only way you think you have any sanity left, because the regular media isn't doing a thing. Channel 13 was saying that all these non-profits should hire all the unemployed. Okay, let me get this straight. That's going to create, for short-term jobs. That's going to help the United States that just gives Obama better statistics. It has nothing to do with increasing our gross national product or anything like that. It has nothing to do with actually building wealth and coming up with real jobs, like manufacturing jobs. Once again, may I remind you, there's only 3 wealth builders in the world, and that's farming, mining, and manufacturing. That's it. All these other non-profit jobs, all these things, doing nails, whatever, restaurants, the whole thing. That is only things that can exist because of the first 3 I mentioned: mining, farming, and manufacturing. Just keep on repeating: mining, farming, manufacturing. Mining, farming, manufacturing. So anybody starts talking about, digging holes on making our streets better and all that sort of stuff, just keep on repeating: mining, farming, manufacturing. That's what we need. Those are the only jobs we need. We can't live on a service economy as you were told we could. And because of that, China's getting stronger and stronger and stronger every day. We're getting weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. And now we're blowing up to $1 billion in about 9 days over in Libya, boosting up Al-Qaeda and their agenda. And we've also boosted up the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt when we took out Mubarak. Obama is just pointing to people and saying, "You must go, you must go." Why don't you listen to Farrakhan? Look up Farrakhan and Obama on YouTube and see what he has to say about his brother. Okay, to say that Obama is not a Muslim is delusional. He is doing everything. They're ignoring that guy who wiped out at Fort Hood. They're ignoring what he did, what they did up in New Jersey. Was it Fort Dix or whatever, when they were plotting to go in there and blow everything up. And poor Peter King is taking this heat for having investigations as to what the hell's going on here. They're trying to talk about McCarthyism. Well, I hate to break it to you folks. I hate to break it to you liberals, but when they went through the Russians, when the Soviet Union broke up, all the stuff became public records. It turned out McCarthy was pretty much on target because the place was loaded with communist spies and operatives in our government. Okay? In fact, there's a good chance that old Henry Kissinger was working for him too. He definitely worked for him as a consultant, so they would get a better job after he was Secretary of State in the arms talks that were happening back then. Anyhow, that's about it. We're doomed. God bless Israel for getting those troops and trying to keep Gaddafi, and as terrible as he is, the alternative is worse. And we won't go after Korea. We won't go after North Korea. The people are starving to death. We have all kinds of what's it called? Mercy.org or whatever the heck it is. I did a YouTube on that. They're giving aid to China. North Korea. Oh, by the way, North Korea is giving $500,000 to Japan. $500,000, right? That's half the price of one cruise missile. So instead of blowing up the Libyans, we could have been given all that money. We could have given close to $1 billion to Japan to get them going. And what do? We're propping up the Taliban, the Al-Qaeda. Isn't that wonderful? This guy is the Manchurian candidate, I'm telling you. And I'm telling you. But to make this thing, I think we should either impeach Obama or stop all aid to Israel. Because either they're doing something right by supporting Gaddafi and trying to defeat these Al-Qaeda people, or Obama should be impeached. One or the other. One or the other. You think about that. So you talk to your congressman, you go on aaug.org, and you start writing some letters to the papers and to your elected officials as to what the hell is going on. Please, get off your butt, get off your fat or skinny butt, and log on to aaugw.org and do something. Make a statement, okay? Make a statement because time is running out. Anyhow, remember to eat your greens.